Que lo que mi gente, this is Ricky from Bilingue blogs, and I want to say thank you for tuning in with me today for this third pronunciation video. Today we're going to get into the letters C and G, so get ready to... Wait, espérate. What? You again? What do you want? I heard that you were supposed to be doing something different today. What are you talking about? What do you even mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? You took a survey on Snapchat, right? You replied to some comments on YouTube, correct? No, you're mistaken. I already have the lesson plan written out for C and G, so how am I just gonna switch it up like that? Don't worry about that. Look, you're supposed to be teaching these people how to roll their R's better than Chewbacca. Yeah, so get to it. Today we're gonna be learning how to roll our R's like my man said over here, better than Chewbacca. Yeah, let's get started. We're gonna learn it in 3 easy steps. It doesn't really require 3 steps, but I'm gonna break it down so that we can do it slowly. The first thing that you have to be able to do, the very first thing, is one of 2 things. You have to be able to gather your spit. What I mean is the same breath that it takes for you to hawk a loogie. That's the kind of breath that you're going to want to make to be able to roll your R's. If that sounds too gross for you and you don't want to hawk a loogie, you can do what a cat does. Hiss. Yes. So here's an example of hawking a loogie. Right? That kind of breath. Here's an example of hissing. Step 2 is I want you to pay attention to where your tongue is when you say the English R, for example. So just go ahead and say R. Okay, if you noticed your tongue position, when you said R, your tongue was curved, but in the middle of your mouth. It wasn't like laying flat, it wasn't touching the roof of your mouth, it was just kind of like floating. When you do the Spanish double R, R, then it's going to be that same thing, except for you will touch the roof of your mouth. I place my tongue where the line that separates the front palate from the back palate. There should be a little gap, and you want to rest your tongue there. So when you put your tongue there, and you make that hawking a loogie / hissing sound, your tongue will automatically vibrate, creating the rolling the R sound, okay? So let me show you. I'm gonna show you the hawking a loogie way. So here's me hawking a loogie with my tongue down. I know it sounds disgusting, but this is really, you know, how it works. It's a little unorthodox, but it works. So here's with my tongue down. Right? Here it is with my tongue in the position that I told you to put it in, on the roof of your mouth, in between both of those palates, like right where that groove is, okay? You hear that? So just to show you an example of both in action, I'm going to start with my tongue down and then I'm going to slowly move it up so you can hear how it transforms into that rolling R sound, okay? So here we go. Tongue down and this one go up. You see how when I started with my tongue down and hawked the loogie, that it was just that harsh sound, but as it went up to where it was supposed to go, then my tongue started to vibrate. Same thing with the hissing, okay? You can do the hissing sound as well, so but with your tongue down, yeah. But when you roll that tongue up, it touches the roof of your mouth, where that groove is, then it will vibrate. So here's an example with my tongue down and then tongue up. I'm gonna slowly go up, okay? So you see that? How it created that sound? That's how you roll your R's, okay? Now we're gonna add some voice into it. So just pick a note, whatever note you want to pick. Just, you gotta have some vocal tone into it. We're gonna add the first 2 steps to this last step, and that's just adding your voice into it. Let's try it. I'm gonna do the hawking a loogie breath. I'm gonna move my tongue up, and then I'm going to add my voice, okay? And you can do the same thing. Follow along with me. You get it? Try it again. I'll try it with you. That's literally it. For the hissers, let's try the hissing way. It's pretty much the same thing, but let's just try it anyway. So. You get it? So hissing or hawking a loogie, whatever we want to call it, is practically the same thing, but that will get you to roll your R's if your tongue is in the right position. So for example, let's try a few words. Try this word with me. For the Spanish word for car is carro. So let's try to say the word carro. Carro. You can say it slow if you like it, if you want to get the hang of the rolling the R's. Carro. You get it? What about this word? Let's try error. 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 Okay. Let's try this one. This one is a little more difficult. But you know, if you want to perfect your R's, I was just trying with this word alone. Okay? Ferrocarril. Again. Ferrocarril. And one last time, let's try it. Ferrocarril. Okay, let me know how it went for you in the comments. If you liked the video, go ahead and comment, like, share, and subscribe. This does not count as my R pronunciation video. It was pretty much requested by a lot of you, so I decided to make this video. But I'm still going to talk about the single R and the double R in a Spanish pronunciation video as well, to give you some more examples and twists and turns so that you can make it sound more native. But I wanted to give you a preview and let you understand how to make the R sound. So please let me know if my method works for you. I haven't really heard anybody talk about it this way, so I know it's a little unorthodox, I know it's a little weird, but it should work for you. If it doesn't, let me know, we'll figure something out. But thanks for watching and have a good one.